The judgment rendered by the Supreme Court on Friday, May 8, 2020, nullifying the trial and conviction of a former governor of Abia State, Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, will cause an automatic reversal of the verdict in at least 50 criminal cases pending or concluded at various high courts. This is because the judgments were given by about 8 justices of the Court of Appeal who were given authority to return to their previous positions as High Court judges to conclude the cases which they were handling before their elevation to the higher bench. But in a major upset, reversing the progress recorded in the cases, the Supreme Court on Friday nullified Section 396, subsection 7 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, ACJA 2015, which made it possible for the justices to continue handling the cases after their elevation to the High Court of Appeal bench. The Section 396 subsection 7 is one of the innovative provisions, including the prohibition of stay of proceedings in a criminal trial, contained in ACJA, which was enacted in 2015 to address delays and other odds often encountered in criminal trials in the country. The Apex Court has since 2017 validated Section 306 of ACJA, which barred stay of proceedings in criminal trial. But a full panel of 7 justices of the Supreme Court on Friday made the far-reaching decision nullifying Section 396 subsection 7 in the case involving Kalu, who along with others had been convicted and sentenced to 7.1 billion naira fraud on December 5, 2019. The panel, led by Justice Olabode Rhodes-Vigo, unanimously nullified the ex-governor's trial. It also ordered that the trial, which had lasted 12 years with 19 witnesses called by the prosecution, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, be reassigned to another judge of the Federal High Court and start afresh. The Apex Court judgment was on the grounds that a justice of the Court of Appeal, Justice Muhammad Idris, who handed down the conviction in December 2019, lacked the power to return to the Federal High Court to conclude the case, which he had partly heard before his elevation to the higher bench. The Apex Court also nullified Section 396, subsection 7 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015, which had enabled the then president of the Court of Appeal, Justice Zainab Bukachua, retired, to issue fiat to Justice Idris to return to the Federal High Court to conclude the case. Justice Ejembi Eko delivered the Apex Court's lead judgment, and other members of the panel, comprising Justices Rhodes-Vigo, Mary Odili, Olukayode Ariwola, Kudirat Kekere-Ekun, Ian Okoro, and Amina Ogi, consented. Few days after Kalu's conviction, the then president of the Court of Appeal, Bukachua, disclosed that she had issued fiat 50 times to about 8 justices of the Court of Appeal, including Justice Idris, to enable them to conclude such part-heard cases. I have given fiat at least 50 times to about 8 justices of the Court of Appeal to go back and complete their assignments, Bukachua had said. But with the Supreme Court judgments in Orji Uzor Kalu's case, that action has become null and void. What this means is that all the judgments based on the application of the nullified provision of ACJA have to begin afresh. So who next among the League of Convicts is to breathe the air of freedom after Orji Uzor Kalu? Well, let's wait and see. From Lagos, this is Tina Timothy, News Express Nigeria Television.